All right, welcome back. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Title of video: Will Smith keeps embarrassing himself. Now, wow, what's going on? What's happening, man? What's really happening in this industry? What's going on with Will Smith, Drake? Why all these people who were at the peak of their powers suddenly are grasping at straws to just remain relevant. And it's crazy how the tables can turn on you in one moment in this industry, man. It's crazy. But video by Penguins Zero. Let's hear what he has to say about the situation.
I don't think there's any celebrity on the planet that's done more damage to their reputation over the last couple of years than Will Smith. His name has become synonymous with cringe. He discovers new ways to embarrass himself that most scientists didn't even think possible. It's baffling because the call is coming from inside the house. He is the one that is making the conscious decision to open himself up like Goatsy for everyone to take a peek inside, and it is irresistible to point and laugh at what we find. Like, he is the human manifestation of asbestos, where asbestos was once like this really celebrated thing, but over time, as more information came out about it, people realized, oh, this isn't very good. That's what's been happening with Will Smith. Like, I remember growing up, he was like an idol to so many people. And over the last, I'd say like 5 to maybe like 6 or 7 years, he has just become laughable. It just seems like he's stuck in a perpetual humiliation ritual of his own making. And now his new thing is promoting his tour with AI images of concert goers. So I don't know how many of you know this. Will Smith is on tour right now. He's back making music, and he's got some finger wiggling boner jams like I Like Pretty Girls. And he's on tour right now, and he just posted on
That song was objectively ass, bruh. Objectively, subjectively, every other adjectively you can possibly come up with. It was. I don't know how. It's one thing for an independent artist to drop something, it's another thing for Will Smith, who obviously has a team behind him, who has advisors, who has analysts, who has friends and family. They listened to this song and they were like, "Yeah, yeah, you should drop this. This is bangers. This is fire, man. The people are gonna eat this up." Who said that? Who really looked this man in the face and told him this was a song he should drop, man? That's crazy.
his official YouTube channel a clip that features an AI generated crowd. I had to mute the audio, obviously, but there are definitely real people that are going to his tour. I don't think the number is as great as him and his team want it to be, so for their promotional material for the tour, they resort to showing AI generated crowds cheering and going ballistic for Will Smith, and it's blatantly obvious that it's AI. This is some turbo insecure activity right here. Like, this is an actual like midlife crisis meltdown moment where he's like, the numbers aren't where I wanted to be. Let's go ahead.
Thing that always baffles me about, big, public figures like this who make this type of silly. It's the same thing with Drake. Like, there's no way that the things that you do, you don't discuss them with your team before you actually do them. Like, don't they tell you? And I know at the end of the day, you have the last say and you decide what you want to do for yourself. But are you just not listening to the people around you? Because I refuse to believe that the people around you are watching you do these things and they're not telling you what it's actually like watching you do this thing. Like, it might look one way to you, but they need to tell you what it looks like from outside your perspective. There is no way you sat down with your team, by the way, and thought, let's generate an AI crowd. But you could have paid people to come to the show. You could have paid real people to come to the show and laugh. That would have made more sense than an AI crowd. What are you doing, bruh? What are you doing, Will? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You could have literally paid. To hell with it. People will have come for free if you had just told them maybe there's food or just Will Smith, just come and cheer and do whatever, probably have them sign NDAs if you don't want them to say anything about it. But That would have been infinitely better than an AI crowd. But AI is good and evolving, but it's not so good that we cannot spot AI, at least by this period or this point in time.
And fudge it with some AI generated crowd reactions that love me. It's so fucking odd. I imagine you can see a lot of AI here already. There's, of course, real people that are spliced in here too. But just take a look at this, for example. This clip has me feeling like I hit the crack pipe while on ayahuasca. Like, look at this image. Like, here, we'll just start zooming in a couple of different places. Like, here, look over in this direction. What in tarnation? What the hell are you even looking?
It's a demon, bro. We got demons cheering for Will Smith, bro. That's crazy. That's this is wild. What in the Leonardo da Vinci water art is this? What in the Sistine Chapel? What the hell is this, Will Smith? What is this? Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you even resort to this type of um tactic, man? Like, what is this? What is going on? Do you genuinely have nobody else left supporting you that you have to? Oh my God.
at when it comes to this? Who is this? Looks like the scary monster that would chase you around in an amnesia horror game. All the people around her too are all anamorphing. If you go in any direction,
Have you guys watched this gameplay? Who's at the door? You know that guy that has hallucinations and you have to open the door, but you have to be certain it's not an hallucination. It really looks like one of those things that could appear. That's crazy. That's crazy.
in this section of the video, this is exactly what you'll find. Over on this side of the freak show in the Sea of Monsters, things get really weird. Everyone has completely blended into some like amorphous blob. There's one guy here in front of this gray shirt man that looks like Asmongold got hit with like an anvil that flattened him. And then if you go above him, you'll find like a Neanderthal with his arms pumped up and Jeffrey Epstein taking cover behind him. It is clearly AI, and it's very reminiscent of early AI video footage, like with Will Smith
Yo, I love the way this guy says shit. He says the most random, normal shit, and it just cracks me up. I swear, man.
eating spaghetti. It's like one to one with that. Because, especially in that like last shot there, everyone in the crowd looks identical to that painting.
They say the money that we use and do this food for is not enough food.
Which
My
one?
dad has sent 10,000. I think he needs 9,000. So obviously we need another 9,000 so that the money will come. The food will be able to eat the food.
What is left to buy for the food?
Whether they say chicken and some other things like that.
Did you tell them?
They say they don't want that to spend the money.
Ah.
Let's just all of us do it and spend it for her.
Yeah, no. What's the account number?
I'll call him and look at
You see in every horror game, Saturn devouring his son. It is crazy just how bad the AI crowd is here in his own promotional video. He is just shamelessly using an AI crowd to promote his tour and how like emotional it's been. Like, this is why I do it for this, and then it's like that.
So everything at 28 bands.
Eh?
Everything at 28.
19,800.
With you and Uncle D join.
Eh?
You and Uncle D.
As in, no, it's 9,800. Before.
Uncle D dropped 10.
Yes.
But Megari talks, he say you dropped 9.
No.
Oh.
Okay, I know. I said, no, we just tax ourselves, bring up the 9,800. They feel me, right? That this ain't green chicken now, be? Eh?
His video had been
When,
recorded.
yes, that this one green chicken, when?
Yes,
Huh?
bro.
When
That's
is
what
that
he
green
recorded.
chicken?
I don't know. I didn't.
Shift. Camera will catch you.
I'm sorry, move, camera, I'll catch you.
When
I see now.
I'll send it to your account.
Yeah, my own paper. How much are you getting?
The remaining 98.
Okay, confirm.
Abi, you go put.
No, please.
I know,
Except
man.
for the No, I don't get shit like this. As
Guy, you get sick by bro. Why did you like this?
I don't think don't say support because don't worry, I'll put in my
Which one did you put it again? I don't complete on that.
Jessica and
What is
Nessa.
Yes, please, man.
Why are you not making me?
Mom said this food go bang. It will make sense. Now, what you mean as you want to now? Sorry.
Why? So bad.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. I'm not saying that.
You don't say that.
Yeah. Oh, we did. Please, two things. That your guy, you think still coming today? Yeah. And then our shop. Oh, yeah. Actually, I want to. I'm putting text. All right.
Lady that has like 45 different hands while everyone around her is getting fucking morphed into some giant amalgamation.
I'm not going to edit the whole thing that just happened out. I can't. I'm sorry. You know, you just have to skip forward. You just have to skip forward. I lie.
Of flesh and bone. It's so pathetic. I really cannot wrap my head around how nobody on his team nor himself saw this and thought, probably a bad idea. People are going to know this is AI. Like, I don't know how that notion never once crossed their minds. Because, again, it's not even like it's good AI where it's like indistinguishable from reality. It is clearly an AI crowd in a lot of these shots. And that makes the
Yeah, yeah. The first part where he was just like in the front of the crowd and he was shaking their hands, that alone would have been fine. You know, maybe people would have still deduced that, oh, that at least that looked realistic enough that if you had just done that, you know, that would have made sense. But some of the shots you did, there's no way you guys didn't have a team editing this, you know, watching this back, playing it, you know, making sure it looks good. I think there's a level of detail that has to go into these things, right? Especially for somebody like Will Smith, a public figure. This is not just the run of the mill artist. This is Will Smith. You really don't want to be caught with all this type of gimmicks, you know, with your pants down. I would think that there are professionals who are actively scraping every second of this video to make sure that nothing is out of place, at least nothing that they can catch. But this is too easy, bro. What? It's like you didn't even put any effort into trying to make this realistic. It's almost like you want us to laugh at you. That's what this feels like. Continuous long running humiliation ritual. That's what it feels like to me. Like the powers that be just keep telling you to do stupid shit just so you earn their favor back. That's how it comes off to me, Will. I can't lie to you.
tour looks so bad. It makes it feel like nobody is going. That's the perception now. I guess no one's going to Will Smith's tours because they can't even find enough crowd shots to fill a fucking 58-second promotional video for it. I really cannot believe that he would be in such a bad state financially that he would have to resort to something like this. Like, he was like one of the biggest actors in Hollywood for so long. Like, top tier A-list actor. He's gotta have unfathomable wealth. Why is he doing this? Like, one has to wonder what has brought him to this. And like the endless amounts of embarrassing shit that he himself won't stop talking about. Like, I'm not just gonna regurgitate all of his past scandals and like weird behavior and weird stuff, but he himself loves to bring that kind of shit up. Seems to like to wallow in that. Like, he plays around in the big pen of past controversies proudly. So even years later, he will bring up that incident with Chris Rock where he went on stage and slapped the shit out of him like he was trying to fucking neuralize him via the 5 fingers to the face. Like, he is the one that will bring up things like the slap and all of that. It makes no sense. It feels like he loves when people are laughing at him as opposed to
Exactly what I just said.
with him. I don't get it. I really don't know. Anyway, just found this silly. Wanted to yap about it a bit.
You know for sure he said something absolutely diabolical before he cut it out, hence the weird edit, because there was little to no edit throughout the whole video except for that, you know. So unless something unexpected happened, but you know, his chances are he said some shit and he was like, nah, I can't put this out there. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Like, subscribe, share. Check out my other channel for more reflective content if you like things like this. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.